Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to Keller and Chat Joanna, and welcome to the Harry Potter Thon. You guys ready? I brought a little friend with me today. We're going to do some sorting out. It's the hat. I know. I've had so much fun with him. Okay. So, I'm just going to give everybody a minute to get in the room. Go potty if you have to. Do whatever you need to do, and we will be good to go. 1 minute. Let me see if I can get her. I feel like I'm upside down. How weird. Are you getting a visual? Are you okay? Um, I'll just be here a few minutes. We'll wait and see. Let everybody get a minute to get sorted out. Emily, you're good. Right side up. Visual is good. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Hi, Emily. How are you? Here today. Visuals 2 stars. Let me see if I can get it better. I don't know. That might be too dark. We're having too much fun here today. Okay. Hi, Marilyn. Hello, Sue. Barbara. Oh my God. I'm so glad you put me on right after Barbara. I mean, Barbara, really put the worst colorist you have, after her. I don't even know how to compare. I can't. I can't. Okay. So today, what I thought, hello, Ambient. How you doing? Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you're all having good weather. Nichols, big, big old hugs coming your way. Hi, everybody. So I brought a friend today. Can you see him? Is it too dark? Hold on. I might have to get a little backlight on him. I am not a lighting aficionado, so lighting for me is a little fun. I never quite get them right. Okay, this is our sorting hat. So today, all I want you to do, we're not going to do trivia because you guys know so much more than I do. Okay, so on Miss Emily's advice, I did the nail with the one oddball, and I don't know, it's a little loud. I don't know if I'm ready for it, but I'm trying. Hello, Lovella, Johannes. Oh my God. What a fabulous, hi, what a turnout. You guys can make me cry, really. Johannes is great. Joanna, I'm sad. Why are you sad? We can't be sad today. We can't be sad. It's Harry Potter Day. I don't know if that's supposed to be sad. Are you okay? What's going on? I hope you're good. I hope you're okay. Um, I can lighten the camera again. Okay. All right. I will pump her up a little bit. How's that? Is that better? You can tell me. I got I got an hour and 55 minutes to figure out my coloring issues. But yeah. Oh, YouTube isn't letting you live stream. That's rude. We're not sending them a muffin basket. No way. Hi, Lulu. Hi, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the room. Um, oh my God, I'm so excited. I cannot believe I'm getting there are people here. Hi, you guys. Anyway, had to walk the dogs, so I'm a little schmutzy. It is beautiful here today. No rain, no clouds, no nothing. We got nothing but good, beautiful weather. It's about 70, I think. It was cold this morning. And I mean cold by anybody's idea of cold, because it was like 44. And that is chilly on anybody's map. But anyway, so today Okay. We have Mr. Sorting Hat. Are you ready? Anytime somebody requests a trivia question, you're going to get sorted. And oh, look, there's already a dog hair on it. I swear, my dogs are shedding. My house, I should be doing a Narnia upload, not a Harry Potter, because it looks like Narnia here. White, white dog hair. My vacuum cleaner is on a ventilator right now. She doesn't want to even cooperate. Nope, she might be on strike. I think she sent me hate mail. But anyway, so we sent the Sorting Hat. Are you guys ready? You want to hear him? Listen. Isn't he weird? So every time you guys, yeah, he has a little attitude too. I couldn't find a happy Sorting Hat. I had to get a grumpy one because he's just always trying to make people go live in a different house. Anyway, today we're going to use, okay, so Polychromos. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail as far as being tutorial. How am I? I am good. I am so good, Nichols. Thank you for asking. Anyway, yeah, so when we get in a sorting situation and I don't know what to do, this guy, he can go on for a while. I thought I was chatty. He's chatty. He freaked out my dogs. The dogs are traumatized people. I don't even know what to do with them. I'm going to have to call Dr. Phil. They are freaking. I am almost fully recovered, Lulu. Thank you so much. It's been kind of a little walkthrough. I had to start from go. Um, and then I had to learn everything again. My motor skills kind of took a little vacay. Um, all of that. Oh, let me, before I know ADDs run high, people, I am caffed up. You know what that means? Uh-huh. I've been hitting the coffee. So I'm a little jacked up. Um, First and foremost, this is a picture I learned how to draw in my art class. And I did the background. Now, on the background, you can see some of the coloring. I did it with the aquarelle watercolors. These are not expensive. You guys can invest in them all you want. They're like $10, and they have a pearl finish. And they're so cool, and they're super affordable. And you can use them with oily pencils. I use them with Polychromos. I use them with like Broonfuners. I love the Broonfuners. I'm a big fan of the Broonfuners, and now I'm all over them. But definitely think about getting some oil pastels. I didn't even use, you can use water with these, but I just smudged it out with my fingers, and I did the background because everybody knows I'm slow. You're able to smell again. That's so great. I smelled the weirdest thing last night. I was sniffing and I could smell bread baking, but I wasn't baking anything. And then this weirdo started talking in my closet. Nobody pushed a button. I don't know how he got going. We're gonna do that for 2 hours. Yeah. Anyway, so I opened my big fat mouth and I told my kid, who is actually a grown man, he's not like kid anymore. But anyway, okay, back to the picture real quick. Let me get it out of the way. If you want the photograph, I made it in a grayscale, and all you have to do is hit me up in the comments and throw me an email address. You can do it privately if you want to. I will get you one of these or send you the link, and I don't have a link even set up. That's how quick all this happened. But you can have it for free. Absolutely. Anybody who wants one. And then of course we have, the big giveaway with real artists, Miss Emily. Thank you for putting all this together, Emily. Thank you for such a successful event. I am hoping and praying in the next 1 hour and 59 minutes I don't turn it into a big fat plane wreck, but you never can tell. Do you like the hat, Lulu? I'm sending him to you. You can have him. He and I are going to have a company meeting. This guy, he, I don't know. I mean, it's really weird. But yeah, so my son David, okay. David has uh all the Harry Potter aficionado. This is something I actually practiced drawing in a online art class, and it is a letter. And I thought what we could do today, and if you want to color along, you certainly can. I will be glad to send you one. Just let me know however it's easiest for you. Give me your email address. If you don't have the email or you can't get it on email, I'll mail it to you. Just call me, write me, send an owl with a message, anything. I'm here. But I thought we would write a letter to, we would color the letter page with the feather pen, which, by the way, my son thinks is so stupid. He's like a Harry Potter know-it-all. How can I say it nicely? Hi, Kathy. Hey, Mona. Hey, everybody. AMS, how you doing? Oh my God, I can't even keep up. Me trying to do two things at once is hilarious. Anyway, he is like, out of all the things you wanted to do, I was like, yes, because Harry is what I have come to know about Harry. Now, the one thing I love and adore about the Harry Potter books is they made my kid read. And I have one of the sweetest memories. I've spent the last 2 hours looking for this picture. I can't find it anywhere. Long-suffering husband who is in charge of organizing all the photographs. By the way, we're just doing, little highlights on the feathers to give it some little shade. Not doing anything fancy here. You guys are all better colorists than I am. So I cannot pretend to be a teacher here. And Emily, my teacher, is in the room. I'm in big trouble. You guys, I know it. Anyway, we're going to write a letter that we're going to color it and shade it and make it antique. We can even burnish it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to start anything on fire today. I got to show you a new toy I got. Are you ready? This is my new lighter. I love this. If you guys haven't checked it out, you got to go get one. They're on Amazon, super cheap. Watch this. You turn it on and the blue lights come on. You know the lighters where you gotta hold the button down and you gotta cram your finger and push it up. I cannot deal with those lighters. Like, I don't know if I got the Arthur and the itis or what, but they are just too hard for me to deal with. So I wanted something easy. Okay, check this out. All you do is push a little button and it charges, no batteries, no empty dead lighter thing anymore. You push the button and that happens. You see that little thing? Look. And all you do, and the if you have like a candle and it's in a tall container and you can't reach down and get it because you're gonna cause yourself a third-degree burn, we don't have to do that anymore. This folds right down and you just put it in. It's like my magic wand today, you guys. Hold on, let me catch it. Look at that. How cool. I mean, look. How cool. You know, instant light. I was having some Nick and Tina. Nick and Tina, I'm going to blow this out before I set the house on fire. There's so much dog hair flying around. I don't trust it. Nick and Tina, hello. Oh my God, Alex, I haven't seen you guys in forever. Anyway, so it took a little time to get back on the wagon, but I think I'm there. My coloring is getting better by the day. I've been doing a lot of diamond painting in the meantime, but I don't want to lie. I'm not even going to pretend to be cute about this. Um, this is my first love. I always come back to coloring because it's my happy place. And I think it's your happy place too. I'm just putting a little cream in here. This is a cheapo one. I don't know how she even got in the box with the polys. Um, yeah, we must not tell Miss Emily about this. She is my art teacher. I couldn't really get the lid off of a Sharpie marker when I first met her. And it's been like almost 2 years now that we've known each other. And she asked me to participate in this today. And I am more than grateful and happy to see all of you. And get back on the wagon, back on the streams, and kind of pull it together. It's a little bit of a renaissance. It's kind of interesting how it's all. I don't think you really lose your coloring mojo, but for me, it took a little time to get back to it. So she is like a warm hug from a big Sherpa, yummy, fat ooey gooey blanket. I have missed her so much. And I mean, I've missed my pencils, and it's fun to get back into it and to actually, draw something. I'm like, oh my God. It only took me 28 tries, you guys. What do you think? Okay, so I'm kind of getting there. It's a little rough, but you know what? You can do whatever you want with it. If you want to, you know, color it or glitter it or bedazzle it or watercolor paint it, whatever you want to do. Um, I just think it's nice to have something right now that I can give back to this community because we need you. Okay, Alex, go do your laundry. I know I've been running in and out all day. I have been doing all kinds of craziness, trying to get my puppies situated. They're not barking right now, but I just want to give everybody a little warning. There are dogs in this house, and they are opinionated little puppies. They got an attitude going too. So if they woof, I'm going to apologize in advance. Now, all I'm doing with this is trying to make it old. I want this paper to be old and crusty and aged, but I want it to look like it took that way by time. So I'm just kind of feathering it along right now while I, you know, kind of laugh about my kid making fun of me. Anyway, let me tell you guys, it was a few years back, okay? I want to tell you, I'm not kidding. I mean, like 2003. Yeah, I had to stop and think about that. I'm having an anniversary in 2 weeks. Oh, you guys, we are going to party like idiots this year. My husband doesn't know yet, but he's participating in the anniversary celebration, whether he likes it or not. We both, but yeah, they're not that little. Nina has obviously seen George and Fiona, and I know. But I just want to make sure because, like I said, I tried to get them away from Mr. Sorting Hat because it freaks them out, but they're not really big fans of this. Anyway, so John, long suffering husband, we're just getting married, you know. And David was actually from my first marriage. My husband sadly passed away, and I was raising him on my own. And, we were doing okay. We were making it. But along came this man in our lives. So all of a sudden, David decides he's 6 years old. He wants to go. Happy anniversary. You're in November. Oh my God, you're right around the corner from me. I'm on the 26th. Yeah. So that day I hope to have something to brag about. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Our favorite thing on our anniversary is we go to Wendy's. And I write messages to him and catch up on the wrappers. I know it's weird. We're just dumb like that. We don't really care a lot about ceremony, and we're both terrible gift givers. We give each other the dumbest stuff you've ever seen. So I always try to give him a little note, a little hint a link, a wish list, a picture, a backup in case that company doesn't have it. And if all else fails, he needs to go to Amazon. But but anyway, back to the story. We were taking David and his friend and his girl who was a friend. This was his famous sidekick, his childhood friend all growing up. Was a girl, and she still is. Matter of fact, they're 28 years old, 27 years old, and they're still friends. I mean, they'll be friends forever. Um, and she had never gotten a Harry Potter book. And at that time, the Harry Potter books that came out were the blue one, the one with the phoenix. Okay, the rising, the phoenix. Yeah, I know. I still call the second one, Sirius, escaping from Alcatraz, which I know. I don't even. I have it in my head that it's Alcatraz. I learned it wrong, and now I can't unlearn it. So everybody's going to Alcatraz. My kid's like, Alcatraz is in California. This is in Hogwarts land. You're not even in the right realm. Anyway, the third book. Thank you. The book that came out with the bird on it was at the time I didn't even know what it was because I wasn't really there yet. I've had to grow into a real true Potterhead. You know what I mean? And I took him up to Barnes and Nobles with his little friend Bungie. Hello, Louise. My friend Louise is here. Everybody give a shout out. Hi, Louise. How you doing? Hi. She makes most beautiful cards. I mean, she makes Hallmark look like, girl, please. Anyway, hi, girl. I'm in the middle of telling a story. I was just taking David a belated Thanksgiving dinner. Is it Thanksgiving yet? You're doing an early Thanksgiving. Well, I'm coming over. Girl, set me a place. Um, anyway, so John and I were just, newlyweds at the time. And David and his friend, Vanji, and our neighbor friends, Justin and Austin, and Frederick and Martin, all these kids piled up on my doorstep at like 8:30 at night, knocking on the door. They were all dressed in Harry Potter attire. They had the ties, they had their little jeans on, and they were hiding them under their little cloaks, and they looked so cute. And Bungie had her little, tie on, and she even had a little witchy hat. It was darling. It was kind of a half cropped witchy hat. And I said, "Oh my goodness." I told him, we're going to go tonight to Barnes and Nobles. Now, the book doesn't drop until midnight. So, if you want to have a friend or two as a sleepover, not a problem. Not a problem. He invited a pack of kids. I mean, I couldn't believe it because David, he's a there's a little Harry, I think, in everybody's kid now that we're older and our kids are kind of growing and we're watching them and we're seeing who they become. And one thing I love about what Harry Potter taught David was he taught him empathy. He was so he was so empathetic to anyone who didn't feel popular, who didn't feel invited. And he invited this muskrat crew of kids. I mean, it was so much fun. We had to load them up in the minivan. Yeah, that's right. Miss Joanna had herself a minivan. I used to be a suburbanite. I was a mom on a mission. I mean, I took that mom stuff seriously. Anyway, I said, okay, we need to make sure that all the moms understand that we're going to buy a Harry Potter book. And you bet the heat came on. I took heat for it. People were like, I don't know if that book is really in accordance with the Lord. And I was like, well, it isn't because it's a Bible. It's not a Bible. It's fiction. It is pretend. So it's not going to line up with that. But I'm sure that, the kids will enjoy it. And I didn't want anybody to feel left out. So I said, you know what? Why don't you let him have the book and then we'll take it home and then you can decide, if you want him to continue with it. And that's how we left it. And everybody was cool, and we got there and they were running around the parking lot. There were many, there had to be 200 or 300 children. This was a big deal. Now I understand what a empire it is. But back then, I really didn't. I was new to all of this. So, I was like shocked, amazed, and confused by all these children and how excited they were. Well, they all got in line after they ran and chased each other all over the parking lot of the Barnes and Noble at 11:45 at night. They all turned into serious men. Everybody had their money in their pocket. And guess what long suffering husband did? He did the sweetest thing. He made them all train ticket envelopes with their money in the envelope. And it said 9 3/4. And I was like, honey, that's really cute. I kind of had a blind moment. I have a lot of them, right? Well, no, I had them even back then, okay? But I had kind of a blind moment and I was like, sweetheart, it costs more than 9 3/4 a dollar. And what is three? Well, can you just write 9.75? And long suffering was like, no, no, girl, you don't get it. So he had all these envelopes made up and they were antique train tickets. And I put one in his scrapbook. And he's like, Mom, this is the corniest, dumbest thing. But at the time, oh my God, all the children in the line were so thinking he's cool. This kid is cool. He's got a train ticket and all of his friends have a ticket to ride. You know, they all got books and we loaded them up in the car and of course there was a Chick-fil-A guy out there, believe it or not, or something. He was I don't know if it was a Chick-fil-A or McDonald's. It was somebody oh, thank you, Ashley. Ashley's here. Hey, girl. Oh, thank you. I'll give you a note for rehearsal. I'll let everybody know you're good. You're good. This is very important. You had to get out of it. Yeah. Thank you, girl. I am so touched that you're here with me today. I just want to cry. Anyway, all the kids got their books. Now, David and Bungie were, I mean, really, they were just, thick as thieves. They stayed up and read the book till like 4 o'clock in the morning. Little people reading. I was like, I don't know what this sorcery is, but I need to send them a muffin basket. It was the coolest moment for me because children were reading. Children were helping other children understand big words. Children were explaining to each other what Hogwarts was and what houses were, which, by the way, I'm still trying to figure it out. We're going to greatness. Ashley, this is the sorting hat. We have a hat. Everybody who wants to be in a house can shout out at me and I will push the button for you. And I don't know what kind of random nonsense he talks. But he was talking in my closet last night and nobody was pushing the button. I really do think my house is haunted. I don't care. I know. It's insane. It's insane. Anyway, so the kids all got to reading. Now, there were like two little boys that just passed out. We had a big blanket in the living room floor. We lit the fireplace, even though it wasn't very cold outside, because, who cares? Um, by the way, if you're new, hi Renee. Hi. Good. I'm crocheting a sorting hat. How cool. Make him prettier than this. He's a little grumpy. He got an attitude. He's a little foul mouthed too. He's but anyway, we really made a moment of it. And today, this morning over coffee, got up early with the puppies and had to get them out in the cold morning air. And I cannot believe it. I find this grown ass young man of a child he's grown now. He's like not a kid anymore. He's watching Potter. He is watching Harry Potter and correcting me on my historical facts and therefore the lack of, because he has a relationship with this kid. He has a relationship with him as a fictional character, but because of the movies, I think that it brought them to life. And I mean, he can't wait. He can't wait. Oh, that's okay, honey. You lurk away. We're fine. You just come and hang out whenever you want to. Pop in, pop out, that kind of thing. And have a good dinner, Louise. Um, yeah, so for David, this was a serious moment in his little childhood, and it was a little sentimental for me, because at first it was just like, oh, Potter, Potter, Potter. What are we doing about the Harry Potter? Hold on, just a minute. I gotta look for. I know, Emily. Look away. Don't pay attention. Nothing is happening here. Emily doesn't like it when we mix all the pencils together. She gets very concerned and wants to know why. Why can't you just use one flavor at a time? But mixing the Brune Fooners in with the Polychromos and the oils, because we're getting oily today. We're trying to make a very antique looking thing. Um, but it was fun. No, it's okay, Emily. They're all oily pencils. If that counts for anything, they kind of, at least they have the same texture to work with. Yeah, I had to. But what I would like to do with this is basically you know, let everybody, and you really don't have to use it as a Potter thing either. If you wanted to use it and cut it out around the inkwell and that kind of thing and stick it on a package or something, we're all good. Oh God, Emily's got emojis going. We're in trouble now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, art teacher. Oh gosh, she knows so much more than me. I'm just her goofy clown in the back of the class, really. But, I feel like I've learned a lot because she my girl. She taught me too much of what I know now. But anyway, that is my direct line with Harry Potter. And I don't know about doing trivia because you guys know everything. Oh my God. I can't do it. I can't mix my pencil brands. I know. I know. It irks her. Look away. Look away. These are all pencils, by the way, you have recommended to me at one point in my coloring journey, or not, in some weird way. Um, Back to my favorite color in the world, magenta. I'm gonna put a little magenta in here because I want her to look. The whole point of the letter is we're going to do a little writing on it and think about what Harry would say to his mother if, if he could get his owl to deliver the mail for him, which, by the way, is a cool idea. But I got to tell you guys, I am not a bird girl. Now, there are bird people out there. I have worked with some pretty unusual animals in my little life, but birds don't like me. Not at all. And I had to learn about that ferret-eating bird, and I was like, "Oh my goodness. Gosh, that guy just eats anything." He's kind of reminds me of George a little bit. Little bit. A little bit. Um, but it's all about shadow and shading and making it your own. So I'm not really going to dig out my color wheel and try to tell you guys what to do because I have to follow Monia. Did you guys see what Monia did? Oh my God, that girl was looking at me like not in a happy way. She was looking at me like, who are you? Why are you watching this? Whoa, Monia, that girl came to life. She was really amazing. Amazing. And I've seen some really interesting things the last couple of days. We've seen Monia, we've seen Barbara, your hourglass. Beautiful. And oh my gosh, how cool. Look, I'm ready. I got my people, I got the Poscas. I'm good to go. We're gonna see if we can make a disaster out of this thing. But anyway, there have been some really and Emily making that chocolate cake. Oh God. I want cake, girl. I want cake so bad now. You should be shipping that out, really. I mean, but cakes are so hard to ship, aren't they? They're just nothing but trouble. But boy, that was a cute cake and yummy. I was watching the recipe, going, Yeah, I got my M&Ms. These are long-suffering husband's M&Ms. These are Halloweeny M&Ms, and I don't mind saying it. This was up to here. Do you see? Like, look. So there's about an inch and a half, 2 inches of M&Ms that are missing mysteriously. I do not know where they went, but they gone. Yeah, I know. M&Ms aren't nearly as fun. But anyway, I'm so glad you guys are here today. I really am. I thought I'd just be talking to the wall. I had no idea that you were all so committed to this. Oh my God. Everyone did beautiful things. Yes, you're right. I know. Oh, uh, I promise you, I have done some tragic things to coloring pages. Oh, by the way, we're going to do the giveaway. Our Emily illustrator, our sweetheart for the weekend, who is just, uh, I mean, everybody shout out, Emily, yay! With my bad, ugly, goofy old manicure, yay! Thank you. This is so much work. And I mean, even a girl like me can mess it up because I thought I was supposed to yesterday and I did. I was like, oops, I got the wrong day. Long suffering husband was like, honey, I think everybody will understand. But I can only play that flaky card for so long. Eventually people are going to want me to know what day of the week it is. And that's a lot. I have to really, uh, so all we're doing is feathering. That's it. We're just putting down taupe and tan and yellow and cream, a little bit of magenta for shadowing. And we're feathering out. But You don't have to be perfect about this. It's actually so easy to do. And I was so excited because I literally started from nothing and a box of Sharpie markers. Couldn't even get the lid off. I was like, Emily, what do I do with these Sharpies? She said, use them. Color with them. You'll be surprised. And now I have um, a few sets of pencils. Okay. I bought some pencils in the last couple of years. I am not opposed to trying new things and new products. So I went a little kooky McDookie, and this is what happened. And now I love it. And I know I'm not the best colorist in the world. I have no intention of being the best colorist, but you're actually seeing a real image that I did, and my husband didn't have to look at it and go, what is that? Hi, Monya. We were just gossiping about you. Your picture? Oh, honey, that girl? Really? Lily? Oh, please. She is all too real. All too real. But it was a lot of fun. And so maybe to actually, color something that I can draw and do it out in public. It's not as scary. I got to start somewhere. What do you want? Stick people? I can draw stick people. Yeah, I can do that. But in the meantime, if you want a copy of my letter from Harry, and it can be to anybody, you know, um, just email me and I will be glad to send you one. It's not a copyrighted image. It's not anything official or anything like that. I just drew it and then I copied it and then I drew it some more and then I drew it some more. And then I thought, let me grayscale this girl up and see what happens. And here we are. And here we are. Anyway, yeah, Monya, I love that. So I need anniversary ideas. You guys, I really do. I don't know what to do. We will be married on October 26th. We will be married for 19 years. 19 years with long suffering husband. Boy, has he put in his time. I put in mine too. And we enjoy the ride, but we're so bad about trying to observe the traditions. Like, I don't know. Does it really look neat? Oh, thank you. I'm really kind of proud of her. It's a little glary. I'm so sorry. It looks better when you have, like I did the background with the crayons, these guys. And this is super easy. They're $10. They're not expensive at all. I know that if you have pans, you could probably Van Gogh the daylights out of anything. But these are really kind of cool. And let me see. I just take a piece of cardstock and here we'll use a pretty color I like. And it has kind of like this pearl finish. And you can smudge them and they make a beautiful color. Or you can put water on it and use I use a little paintbrush. And Vicky taught me how to do this, but I can't. You don't want to know. You don't want to know how bad it looks. I mean, we just, learn and try and learn and try. And yes, I already have. Don't laugh at me, but I know it's a little early, but I didn't have anything that really looked autumnish for my mat. So we have the Christmas tree. We are really, really early. The reason being is, postage is hard. You guys, are you going through the same thing I am, where it's like an act of God, and we really, you can't get stuff mailed to you, not unless you know people. I mean, really, it's not easy right now. All of our goodies are being held hostage. So I said, well, instead of trying to find something for autumn, we'll just skip it. We'll go right to Christmas. So we're here at Christmas, but we still have Halloween. Did you guys see the little puppy? Look, long suffering got him. Hold on, let me turn off the light so you can see. He's like the goofiest little thing I've ever seen in my life. And this is why I'm married to this guy, because he finds stuff like this and amuses me in the most. Oh, sorry. Use the brush, not your hands. Okay, okay, okay. I had 2 brushes today in case I forgot. I get the glitter and the other glitter. And it's really hard to get into the habit of using a brush all the time. But once you mush up a color page, boy, you start reaching for them. Anyway, yeah. So long suffering came home and he was like, honey, look. And I was, of course, in the kitchen rummaging for garbage food that nobody should be eating. And, I came in the bedroom, the lights are turned off, and my little coloring corner, he had the little vampire dog all lit up, and it freaked me out. I am such a baby. I mean, I was watching Claire earlier. Hey, Claire, if you're out there, just giving you a hello. I love her. I'm a fan of Claire. She is like, boy, you want to talk about somebody who's like born to do it? This girl is such a teacher. I mean, she describes everything as she's doing it, every color, every pencil, every stroke. Um, but Claire, Claire's a little Halloweeny, and I can't get there. I don't care how old I am. I am always going to cover my face, even when the Wizard of Oz has the creepy monkeys on. When the creepy monkeys show up, I'm out of here. I am out. I mean it. It's a perfect excuse for me to. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of the whiteout, which, by the way, is not my strong point. I have been known to muck up this stuff in a big way. But we're going to try. You know, how badly can it go, right? What could go wrong? That's my favorite thing. What could go wrong? Anyway, I just want to muddle through Halloween um, as quietly and ignorantly as I can. You know, because Halloween is scary. I can't do that scary stuff. Can you guys do that scary stuff? I mean, it's terrible. I can't even get past the advertisements. The advertisements creep me out. But I love what I love about Claire, besides her beautiful voice and the way she colors, is she is an amazing human being. And she kind of, okay, you guys, don't laugh, don't make fun of me. Well, you can. You can if you want to. But she reminds me of my mother. My mother was so Irish. The first 6 years of my life, my name was Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. What has she done now? What has she done this time? You know, that was my name. That was my identity. Anytime I heard those words, mm-mm, this girl was on the run. I mean, on the make. I was getting out of there. And boy, I can still hear her voice. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what has she done this time? She was very protective of me. And there are 6 children. I am number 5. I think after you have 5 children, you kind of are like, oh, well, they're juggling knives again. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. We can, put some Band-Aid or a butter on it. Or, I mean, when you have that many children, you can pretty much just like, you either relax and let it go, or you wind up in a facility. Right? I mean, really, it's scary having that many children. I was like, oh my God, how did she do this? How did she do this? But she did. And I don't know how she did it, but she did. Managed to get us all through adolescence without murdering anything or anybody, and pulling out of it, getting cuts and scrapes and everywhere. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sue. Welcome to the channel. How you doing? Hi. We're reminiscing about our childhoods. We can call Oprah or Dr. Phil, whoever you feel like calling at any given moment. Yeah, I don't know how it happened, but I wound up in childhood rabbit hole, and this is where I'm going today. It's too much caffeine, you guys. It's just the coffee. It's the coffee. The coffee's going at it. Now, I'm not sure about, we'll try it, right? We'll just try to make her a little, what I'm trying to do with this page. Well, what I would like to see happen in the end, it may not. God only knows. Many, many pages have come before her and turned out worse. But I just want to dirty it up. And we're going to make it look old. We haven't done the paper yet. We're working on the feather right now. So this is where we're going. And we're sorting out people for the sorting hat. By the way, oh, Sarah, you haven't seen him yet. Are you ready? Look. Isn't he great? He says we belong to Gryffindor now. I have no idea what that means. Maybe the sorting hat is bilingual. What do you guys think? You think he might be? I don't know. He's a little out there. I only understand about half of what he says. And he's a little kooky McDookie, but okay. So, who do I have here? I have Broom Toner, Polychromos. This is some kind of budget pencil I bought. I don't even know who this is. Some guy, but they had pretty colors. So I'm just sort of, you know, digging through the pile, picking a color. And we did not do this with any intention, Emily, to offend your eyeballs. This has nothing, I swear to God, I did not have a plan here. I just sort of started grabbing stuff. I color with color. I don't really, but I am learning to keep, I know she's painting. Get a fan for Miss Emily, please, somebody. Easy, girl. Steve, where's Steve? Steve, get her a fainting couch now. She's gonna lose it. But yeah. But I am using nice pencils. They all get along very well. They'll go back in their individual case eventually. I just like to mix and match and see what happens. Sometimes the colors play nice together and sometimes they don't. But since I use the oil aquarelle pearl for the background, I'm thinking, well, this is probably going to work, and they are. Look, nobody's fighting. Everybody's getting along so far. So far, so good. This is one of those things that I have not been a very good student of with Miss Emily. I tell you, she gets the color wheel out all the time. Her color theory education is incredible. But boy, I tell you what, don't mix up your colors around Miss Emily. She'll come for you. I was like, sorry, mommy. I didn't mean to do it. I just had to. So, yeah. But, she doesn't tell me how to bake either. So, there. So, there. Oh, you guys, I cannot wait to get through Halloween and get ready for Christmas decorating. I kind of have an issue with the decorating. I kind of go a little decorating crazy. I like to decorate. I'm sure there's a recovery class out there somewhere for people who over decorate, but I haven't found it yet. And maybe that's because I'm not looking or I'm avoiding it altogether. But I love nothing more than a big piece of fat ribbon and a shiny bauble. And I mean, this year it's all about shiny balls. Balls everywhere. And a long-suffering husband is nervous. He's like, this time of year, he's like, every year, I just go a little Hogwarty on the whole decorating thing. Oh, did you guys know? You know this. You already know this. But there is the coolest place. Um, the Hogwarts event, I guess, at Universal. Do you know they do like a Yuletide ball every year? Oh my goodness. You guys, I think I need to be a part of that. I'm so excited. I really want to go. I really want to go. But anyway, yeah, so the Christmas itch is on. And now that I have my Christmas mat, it's sort of like the floodgates are open. Oh, forgive me, I'm hitting stuff already. Hang on. Hang on. George and Fiona are going to eat this hat to shreds as soon as I turn my. Okay, we're done now. Okay, Mr. Hat. You don't have to go long about it. Just make a simple house request and let's fill out the leasing information and hopefully you'll pass. Honestly, can you imagine? Can you imagine somebody with a sorting hat saying, I don't know. Let's think about where you need to live. Isn't that kind of a segregation thing? Anyway, I'm just using the magenta right now to put a little shading. Um, the feather I did with the art pencils. I got some really cool art pencils, you guys. They were the Faber-Castells, and my dear sweet friend saw fit that I should get some. Alexa, cancel. Here she goes, interrupting the stream. Interrupting the stream already. This girl. Alexa, stop. Are all of your Alexas going off? I apologize. I know. I know. So I have two options for Halloween for the dogs. They are actually getting to go to a fundraiser this holiday season for Halloweeny, and I dressed. I have I can do a big marshmallow square, and it's got kind of like brown Velcro around it and holes in it, and George will look like a big fat s'more. Or I found something really cool. And I found it while I was looking for a baby gift, believe it or not. but I found these baby shark head hats. They're actual hats, and they're so cute. Mona. Oh no. You guys, we're not supposed to be singing that song. But you know what happens every time? It's like old fun times with you guys. I mean, singing the baby you know what song. I mean, anyway, I thought it would be cute. But long suffering husband does not want to hear that song. He sung at us all night with the dogs. So I thought, well, maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. Alexa, play Baby Shark. You're so bad. You just said that because you knew I'd read it. Baby Shark. Oh. On Amazon. Oh. Oh no. Here she goes. I hope you're happy now. Look what we started. This is like old school for us. Alexa, stop. Please. Alexa, I will give you money if you just stop right now. Okay. In a few minutes, we're going to do a giveaway. Now, I want you guys to know that the giveaway, hold on, let me get my girl out. See, this is when somebody really knows how to color versus somebody who doesn't know how to color at all. Hi, Tinker. You're just in time. The only caveat I'm asking is that you be subscribed so that I can find a way to reach you. But if you would like a copy, this is Miss Emily's artwork. Yay! Yay! Yeah, girl colored her Hermione, and it's her Hermione. I I love this. I love her headband. If she had a cup of coffee, we'd be related. I mean, really. I gotta take a drink. Hold on, you guys. Oh God. Anyway, I am very, very proud of my girl. When she draws, she thinks about everybody who is coloring her images. I think when she draws, it's communal. She thinks about the whole coloring community and what would they like, and definitely her influences are, well, there's a little Joanna in there. Not me, Joanna Bashford, the real colorist. But anyway, in a few minutes, what I'm going to do, because I am not set up like you guys with an actual timer and everything, and I don't even have I tried that auto timer, and he doesn't even know what to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be out of shot here for a minute, and I'm going to write a number on a little sticky note. We're going to make this so easy, you guys. But I don't have moderators. I've never had a moderator. I've never really needed a moderator. This is the number right here. Okay. She's in there. And we're going to unwrap her in a few minutes. And hi, Katrina. Hey, Tank. I know. Can you believe this? Nicholas, like everybody's here. Like everybody's here. It is old school today. So I would love to proudly offer this as a gift on behalf of our Emily, who draws with love. She really does. She doesn't draw angry. She draws happy, and it's always calming, and it's always sweet. Um and Emily, I just want to thank you. We love this. We like this. Does everybody say, hey, we love this? Hey, Grace. Oh my goodness. Hi, Grace. You're live. I'm working but listening. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Grace. My love. Oi, oi, oi. Ossie, ossie, ossie. Oi, oi, oi. She, I know. She probably has hair standing up on her arms right now going, Oh God, did that girl just do that again? Did you do that again? Oh God, shut up. I'm sorry, I had to. I love Grace. You guys, I'm having such a love affair with her right now. It's not even funny. Grace, I have to send you a copy of the picture we're doing. If you want to color along, you can even put like some little diamond painting studs on it or do what you want with it. It's a page with a letter to Harry. And, but anyway, okay, so I'm going to do my due diligence to shut my big fat trap for like a whole minute and a half. And I'm going to let everybody begin the beginning of the time of the numbers. Let's do, there are 20 people in my chat. Or are there more? I don't even know. I got to tell you, there are so many. Let's do a number between 1 and 50. I'm not big like some people, where it's like I have 100 people. So let's just do a number between 1 and 50. And you're going to win this, and you're going to win a surprise with it too. I have an additional surprise, but you have to be subscribed. That's the only caveat I have. Not a lot. You can unsubscribe at any time. There's nothing. To keep you obviously against your will. Oh, Grace, look. Look at my sorting hat from Harry Potter. Her coworkers must think she's talking to a lunatic right now. Anyway, we're going to play some crazy pants over here with Mr. Sorting Hat. And when I start saying go, 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 pick a number between 1 and 50. And we will call it in like a minute. Go, go, go. Tinker, I'm so glad you love the hat. I got to quit talking now for just like a minute. I have got such a mouth on me today. Oh my God. You guys, too much coffee. Too much coffee on a Sunday afternoon. Oh, and the Dallas Cowboys are playing, just in case you guys want to know. That's church around here. I don't know about Texas, but it's a big deal. Anyway, choose your number between 1 and 50, and please take a moment and subscribe ever so quickly because that will make sure that you're eligible for the additional prize that is going to go. No, Sarah, it has to be under 50. 1 and 50. I'm not going to do 100 because we don't even have 50 people in the room. So, we're going to do 1 to 50. But you can try again, sweetie. You can go ahead and add another number. I'm not the rules police here. But the person who is closest to the number, I wrote down on a little piece of paper, which I don't have that generator thing started up yet, but I can't color myself to say myself. You know what? I couldn't either. I couldn't get the lid off of a marker when I met Emily, and now she's got me coloring like a lunatic. So yes, please keep it under 50. We're going to go for about another minute and let everybody have a moment. If you posted a number over 50, you can repost it. And we'll get it going in a moment. In the meantime, where is Sorting Hat sending me now? I got to decide. I have to listen to him.
Just and loyal. True. Yes. Clearly Hufflepuff.
Just and loyal. True. Clearly Huff and Puff. I don't want to be a Huff and Puff. I want to be a Gryffindor. But then again, I guess we all can't live on Park Avenue, right? You had the weekend habit. Okay, we're getting there. I no chatting. We gotta not chat while we're doing the numbers. This is one thing I got yelled at about. I have never done an actual giveaway before, so I want to thank all of you in advance for participating. And I really, I'm gonna get moody for a minute. I just cannot thank you all enough for your support, your actual support as human beings, just being as kind as you are and creative and willing to share your knowledge with this ditzy blonde. I got to tell you, because I wouldn't know any of this without you. I wouldn't love it. I wouldn't feel it if I hadn't spent time with you. I am so grateful. Thank you all with all my heart. Okay. Okay, get Miss Drama Queen a tissue. Hold on. Let me get a drink. You ready? Okay, and stop. I've done enough of these. I know how to go and stop. Everything else in between is going to be new because we're just learning and we're figuring it all out. But thank you all so much. Thank you. Bella Joanna. Oh, muchas gracias. My beautiful, beautiful Grace. Does everybody know Grace is Italian? Yes, she is. And I mean, she is like Italiano. Grace, you know what I'm making tonight in your honor? I wish you were here. And as soon as we get all this Rona business under our belt and get sorted out, I know she's coming to see me. We are definitely having a time. I'm making the meatballs and the pappardelle noodles. And I got them all started this morning, and all I have to do is get them out from, have them wrapped in towel. So, yes, she is a bonita. She's so funny. Okay, is everybody ready? The first official giveaway. Oh my God, get myself set up, but I'm still here. Ashley, did you get, Ashley, did you get a number? Did you get picked in the, uh, honey, I hope you're in here somewhere. I can't keep up with you guys. All right. The winning number is 41. 41. Whoever came closest to 41 and didn't go over is good to go. Okay, where is number 41? 41, are you here? Emily, she's a streamer, so Ashley already has it. Okay. That's good. That's good. All right, I am not a moderator. I don't have a moderator. So you guys, I'm looking. I think it's Sarah. Sarah, is that you? Okay, Sarah. Sarah is our winner. Is this correct? Is it Sarah with 40? Sarah, are you there? Hello, honey bunny. Congratulations. You're getting the coloring page. And just in case you don't have anything to color with, there is an Amazon $50. That's right, $50 gift card coming your way to you. Please email. You can DM at my. You can buy colorings. You can buy markers. You can buy crayons. You can buy watercolors. You can buy anything you want. You can go buy lunch. I don't care. It's your gift card and it is coming to you. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of our very first giveaway. And my, oh my God, I don't even know how to say it. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Congrats. Nina, okay, sorry. Oh, did something happen, Nina? Am I lost in the conversation here? Oh my, congratulations. Okay, so Sarah, DM me on my Instagram at Big White Dogs 1. That is, hang on, Big white dogs and the number one. This is my Instagram address, or you can email me at Lucy's Mom, LucysMum, the number one. I don't know why I keep putting the number one. They haven't won anything. At Gmail. Okay. So you can do Lucy's Mom or Big White Dogs. Email me, and we are going to get that out to you. And thank you. Thank you guys for being a part of the craziness that is this channel that has literally Lucy's Mom one, the number one at Gmail. Yeah. And it's all just regular letters. There's not an excited or, like a capital MUM. It's LucysMum because that was my dog and I was always Lucy's mom. I had no identity. Oh, Barbara. Barbara. We'll have another one. We'll have another one. Aspie. Oh my God. Aspie's in the room. How are you guys doing? We are doing a letter for Harry. We could have, you could actually do this for two different things too. Hi, honey. You know, there is a moment when the school minister, I guess in the second movie, I don't know all the titles. I can't keep up with all the names. You guys, this is a lot, okay? You guys are like serious Potter fans. I can't even pretend to compete. But uh is the minister when he's writing on the paper, but he's not writing, the pen is writing for him. So you could do it something like that too. It's very universal. And I just wanted to. Oh, look. Oh, guess what we did? Emily, look away. Don't watch me. I know, I'm so nervous. It's like, oh God. I remember when I was in high school, I had this teacher. Emily makes me think of her. And I think I think I found your Insta and message you. That's great, Sarah. Thank you so much. Thank you all for participating and for being a part of all of this fun and conversation and bonding that we're having this weekend over something as simple as a young boy with kind ideals and an empathetic heart. He was not a bully. Matter of fact, he was anti-bully. He get a little feisty, picking at a bully. By the way, I just want to show you. I'm gonna kind of try to deglare this a little bit for you. This is where we are. I don't have the greatest when it comes to cameras, and I don't want to ignore Mr. Sorting Hat. This is still. I don't even know what that is. Tinker, oh, honey, I love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hug, 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 hugs. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, I have to run. Phone is ringing. Well, call me, girl. Gracie, call me. Let's talk and catch up. I got to know about your social life. By the way, when are you coming to see me? I mean, we got to get you out of Australia. Maybe we can smuggle her out. You know? Anyway, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. Oh, was that French? Emily. Oh God. I was trying to actually decipher some of was it Barbara's French earlier today, and woo, I have to tell you. Now, long suffering husband, he used to actually work with an airline that flew to France. And he could speak French, but he speaks slow French. You know, aujourd'hui, on a français. I'm like, if you did that with some of my people in this community, they're gonna think you're a freak, okay? I said, you can't be going around talking that slow. I said, listen to her. She's just rattling it off and going so fast. I couldn't keep up. I really couldn't. I think I caught a little bit of it. I can't wait to do the playback and try to decipher more of her beautiful, beautiful language and her beautiful accent. Anyway, we're using, yeah, I know, I know. Bye, Tinker. Bye, darling. Thank you for coming to see me. Bye, Grace. I love you. The sorting hat is multilingual. The sorting hat has multiple personalities too. He's got stuff going on in there. Did I tell you guys he went off in my closet without being bothered with at all? I don't know. I think maybe my shoe or something must have fallen on him because he was just off doing his own thing. I heard that sorting hat talk and I almost literally, literally almost lost it. Like, I mean, it was a depends kind of moment. I was like, why is the hat talking? I had to put it in the closet because Fiona freaked out. She ran off. I played it for George. George just jumped around on the bed. Whenever he sees a new toy, he has to have this whole emotional moment. It's got to be in the moment. And I put it on his head, and it's really kind of heavy. And so he didn't really like that very much. So that's why there's dog hairs on it because he's shedding like a bat right now. They're both like getting ready for winter coats, so they're like shedding everywhere. I mean, we really need to do a Narnia weekend. We really do. That's what I said. I was like, gosh, if this were a Steel Magnolias thing, boy, we'd be rocking this right now. But Harry went off and scared poor Fiona out of her wits. I mean, now Fiona, she's like that kind of dog, okay? She's got to go help with dinner with the kiddos. Okay, I love you. Bye, Emily. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for inviting me to be a part of all of this. It's been such a privilege, really. And go make dinner. Say hi to Steve and the Munchkins. Give everybody hugs. Anyway, yeah, Fiona is like, imagine somebody as uptight as Woody Allen in a dog. There we go. There we go. She gets so stressed out over the littlest things. And she was just not a fan of the hat. Not a fan at all. Okay. I think we have played with these feathers enough, and I think they have a little bit of definition. They don't have as much color. I wish I had better color for you guys. But we'll take a picture of what we've accomplished, and I will post it on the Instagram. On the gram. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, everybody on the gram. And maybe it'll make a little more sense then. But I'm trying to make it look old and dirty, which is not a problem for me at all. I know. Me looking old and dirty is like, oh, I can do that in my sleep. But making a page look old and dirty. Now I'm doing this on a cardstock. It's not expensive. Um, Amazon, regular cardstock paper. So it has a little bit of a sheen to it, but I like that it's a little heavier. And I'm a cardstock girl. I'm a cardstock girl. I'm a grayscale girl. I have learned how to cheat my way around some of these things and have more fun with them and be less stressed out because sometimes the pages just don't cut it. I mean, some of the coloring books you get have beautiful images, but then they got ratchet kind of paper. Have you guys noticed that? Yeah. I mean, I love the images, but I cannot deal with the paper. So I'm turning, I think, I know I'm turning into a paper snob. Okay. Here we go. All right. We are coloring now, people. Now, this is where you start to see a little something going on. I have no aspirations of getting this done at all. Hey, Kat. Hey, Kat, did I say hi to you earlier? If I didn't, I apologize. I am not used to having so many people in a chat. I'm kind of a little freaking out, but doing my best to keep up with all of you. And yeah, if anybody wants to say anything that I need to pay attention to, like, am I, is my zipper open? Or am I running my nosy snot on the paper, anything like that? Just put it all in caps so I can kind of keep up with you guys. This is amazing for me. I really am so. I mean, it's like a whole new moment, and I love it so much. Um, and I like diamond painting a lot. I don't know why we're on different sides of the street with the diamond painting thing. I think everybody should be able to like any kind of craft they want to like. But some diamond paintings are different. Hold on, let me get my big fat hoochie coochie microphone out of the way. I'm banging stuff all over the place. Can I push him again? Should I? Oh, it's been an hour and a half. It's kind of sad. Yeah. No, this is not my first live. I've done a couple of lives before, but I've never been part of a actual colorathon or a organized event like this. So it does feel very new, and the pressure's on because I'm coloring some pretty serious people out here. You guys are way ahead of me. I mean, I'm like new girl on the street, and you're popping them out like, oh my goodness. There's like we have Picassos in this chat. We have Picassos in this group. There are people that I will probably never learn enough from because I just soak you guys up like a sponge. Yeah, but it is so much fun. Oh, Kat, I am having a ball. It is a blast. We got the sorting hat. Look. Gryffindor! He's so angry. Why is he yelling? He's so stupid. I love him. Hufflepuff. Yeah, I don't even know what neighborhood that is, but in Magic World, who cares? And I just love him. So what we're gonna do with him after I'm done is I'm going to take him outside because everybody knows that Miss Joanna is a little bit clumsy. And if I start any fire in the house, there's a very big chance that you'll be watching the fire department come in here and hose this place down. But I'm going to use my lighter, my Singy lighter. This is my new toy, just in case you guys didn't see earlier. This is my favorite new gadget. I am all about a gadget. I'm such a gadget girl. I can't even keep up with them. I swear. But this one is my favorite thing ever. Thank you. Copy Jesus and Prismas. Girl, laugh with me. Anyway, um, instead of doing that hard thing where you gotta push down with one finger and push out the other one. Yeah, Emily had to go to dinner. She had to go eat. That poor girl has been going 24/7 for like 3 days now. And I don't even know how many hours she put into setting this whole thing up. But I love my M's. Anyway, we're gonna burnish the sides of it. Check it out. You don't have to buy batteries for it, and you don't have to worry about it ever running out of fluid because Dun, 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 dun. You can plug it in and charge it. That's right. I said charge it. Uh huh. Yep, we're going charging. Charge. This is my Harry wand, my my magic lighter wand today. So what you do is you just turn it on. Hold on. Turn it on. The little blue lights come on. You push the button. Look at that little thing. And like magic. Hold on. And oh, you can turn it like that if you don't want to get your fingers in and try to torture yourself. How cool, right? I, just in case somebody didn't see this earlier, I'm kind of repeating it. I'm telling you, I need to send the deal guy like a muffin basket. Who watches the deal guy? Isn't he just so cute with that big funky tie? I love him. But anyway, I'm going to use this to burnish the edges of the paper to make it look old. But we're going to have to do it outside because long suffering husband doesn't want me playing with fire objects in the house. And he's right. It doesn't get hot either. You can touch it. Nothing. Nothing. It is the coolest thing I ever saw in my life. Oh, dealing with hubby and tell them it's Sunday. Chill out. Cookies. Get cookies. Barter your way out of it with cookies. Here, you have a cookie, you have a cookie. I had to do it this morning with George and Fiona, my furry children, who are clearing 100 pounds each now. They're getting kind of big. And I'm like, he found out about these jerky turkey sausages. Oh my God, we got to get these. They're so good. I got them at Costco, I think. Oh, I am hooked. John loves them. Guess who else loves them? Guess who else loves them? George and Fiona. Yeah, they think they're dog treats. John is chewing on one of these turkey jerky. They're like long, thick straws, really. He's looking at him, and George is like, "Excuse me, but WTF? What is happening here? Mother, do something. Do something. Do something. Fix this man. He is eating my dog treats." That's what the dog is thinking. I mean, yeah, you got to order the lighter. It is on Amazon. $10 will change your life. Look, one tiny little button, it's on, and it tells you how charged it is. So I'm going to need to charge it again. I have had it off the charger for over a week. I just have to plug it into a little charger and their universal plug, and it'll charge up in like about 15 minutes. But I love this. I love not burning my stupid fingers off, trying to light a match and hold it. And I'm not a hippie from the 70s. I can't do that anymore. I'm telling you. But it's yeah, it's my $10 miracle, and it looks a little bit like a Harry Potter wand. Don't you think? Okay, so I'm easily amused. But I watched an adult woman play with Legos today, so I can't be all that out there. You never can tell, right? Right? I know now that she's gone, we can talk about her behind her back. I love my art teacher so much. She has really brought me into this community with an open heart and an open mind, and she's been so kind to me, and I really don't deserve her. I really don't. And I'm so grateful that she's part of our lives. We love our Emily. We are fanning out over Miss M today, and we should, because this is her gig, and she has worked her butt off to make this thing everything that it should be. Now, listen, don't panic if the dogs bark. They bark if a butterfly farts. I swear to you, if it even has a pulse, they will bark at it. There they go. The fire department is rolling by, not because of me. Thank you very much. But they're rolling by, and Dumb and Dumber have decided to participate in the chaos. They'll calm down in just a moment. Yep, we got dogs barking and kids, and it's a regular three-ring circus around here. But we try our best, right? Anyway, I just want to, I got about 10 more minutes. I'm going to work on this one some more. If you can see the color, I'm going to, okay, sorting hat, you got to sit down and shut up for a minute. I'm going to pull this down. Don't get dizzy now. And turn down this horrible flashy lighting and see if you can actually see the, oh, well, maybe a little more lighting. I'm learning, people. Steven Spielberg, we need help. Okay, so this is how we're doing it so far. We put some smudgies around the side to do coloring. If you want to color with pencil, you can. I chose to do the aqua crayons, and we're just mixing it in and we're trying to make something old look new, or something new look old. Something new look old. I'm sorry. I'm capped up, Ashley. My dogs are Great Pyrenees. They are big white floofers, and I'll try to find a picture. I gotta tell you, I mean, I only have like 8 million pictures of them, but um, yeah, they are my babies, my babies, and I brag about them incessantly, and that's a headshot. That's what they. Look, I got my I'm not wearing any makeup face on. I need to go back to Lurker's corner here. Yeah, you got to feed them. Feed the children's. Go feed the children's before they get ugly. And then I have another picture where they're actually standing up. This was that day that John said, "Get dressed for going out." And I got dressed. I mean, I went a little bazooki. Hang on a minute. Can I move that? Here you go. Yeah. Thank you. Oh my God. It's the first thing I ever drew that I put in front of people. So I am really, really, really a little, a little bougied out about her. Um, I learned about it in one of these art classes where they're like, take a picture, take a ruler, take a pencil, make a few dots here and a dot there, and then see what happens. And so that's what I did. So we're all learning, we're all growing, and we're all learning the craft, and we're getting better little by little by little. And I just had to learn the hard way. There's just no rush. I don't have to learn all of this today. One thing I do need to learn about is using one brand pencil at a time, because you know who, she doesn't like it. She will baby shark my butt. I'm like, no, no, no. I really can't think of a song I hate more on the planet than the baby shark song. Anyway, um, ask me gorgeous the dogs. Well, that was a very nice compliment. Thank you, Aspie. Oh God, you're so sweet. Oh yes, Ashley. They are big white dogs. They're very floofy, big. I- Okay, you guys. I only have like 10 more minutes. They were doing so good, and I think they heard me talking about him, or maybe they heard me mention the Snossie, which is the turkey jerky. I have to get the bag and show you guys what it is. Oh my God. The dogs are jerked out on him. This is like dog crack. I'm not kidding. It is. I have to turn this sideways. I'm so sorry because I haven't learned how to color straight yet. Um, these things, I don't think I'll ever buy a dog treat again. I will be getting these sausages George will literally go through a window for them. He turns into the biggest flirty gurdy you have ever seen in your entire life. I mean it. He'll like, he's like, what do you want? What do you need? I'll do anything. I'll do anything for the Snossy. I mean, anything. I've never seen him. He's not really a foodie dog. Some dogs will be like, what do you got? I'll take whatever you got. He's a snob. He really is. He's a snooty patootie. And
Let's
oh God,
see.
here we go.
Favorite floor.
One more time. That was it. I promise. I promise. Oh God, I gotta get out of this. I know. I am so glad. Oh, add it to your cart. Way to go. I'm so glad, Mona, that you like the lighter. You'll find it so easy. I think in my age, I might have a little touch of the Arthur and the Itis, and the Arthur and the itis will sneak up on you, and then you just try to do the dumbest thing, like open a jar of jam, or anything, or a can of tuna, and it is a production. So when I found the lighter, when I found this guy, he's not fancy or expensive, but this, I like little things like this. They make my life a little bit easier, and I'm totally a candle girl. But I found out I really wasn't lighting candles all the time because I had to deal with the matches, or I had to deal with that stupid lighter that had the safety, and then you had to push this down and hold that up, and it was not easy to do. I mean, you really have to fight with them a little bit. So it's nice when you can just solve the little problems. The big problems, I don't know. I don't know so much about that. But the little ones I can deal with. Anyway, I am going to take another moment to gushy up and suck up to all of you, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you a million times. Thank you. I have enjoyed this so much. I've enjoyed participating. I've enjoyed the conversations. Um, I'm even enjoying the little panic that is like, what am I gonna do for my anniversary? I still don't know. I don't know. I did look it up on the Googler, and the Google, first of all, the Google doesn't always cooperate with me. Yeah, you have that too. I'm so glad. Um the Google machine said that I'm supposed to get something bronze. We're not really bronzy people, but I may try to go in the anniversary guideline and find something bronzy. I don't know yet. But in the meantime, I'm going to just tank this up a little bit. Okay, we're doing one more time, and then I am going to take off. You guys, I've enjoyed everything so much. Sarah, congratulations on your your win of the day and winning the Emily picture. And we're going to get your information, and I am going to email you an Amazon gift card for 50 whole dollars, so you can just play with whatever you want. And I had so much fun. Nichols, thank you so much. Aspie, thank you. Ashley is coming up after me. Get ready. She's gonna kill it. Ashley, you better get your running shoes on, girl. I'm telling you, this crew, we're not playing around. And after Ashley, we have Miss Emily, who's going to finish up our weekend for us. And I will put a little bit of this together and let everybody see it when it's finished, and hopefully not burn down the house. Everybody, hopefully say a prayer for me that I don't burn down my house. Thank you. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mona. Mona, big, big, big hugs. Thank you so much, all of you. I have enjoyed your company, and I've enjoyed being a part of the community, and thank you for coming to play with me. And Sorting Hat, say goodbye.
Keep it hot.
Say bye. I'm going to go ahead and let everybody go so you can all run to the pot. Okay, Gryffindor. All right. Did he just hum at me? I really do. Anyway, thank you. Goodbye, hat. Goodbye, hat. Goodbye, hat. Oh boy, I don't get the batteries out of that, dude. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me and Hat and being a part of our coloring day and our coloring weekend. My heart goes out to Emily. My heart goes out to everybody who has put time and effort into this. If you want a copy of this, DM me and let me know, and I will email it to you. And all you have to do is print it out. So this is free to anybody who wants one. I don't know why, but if you do, well, it's a gesture. Okay. I'm trying to be nice. It's a gesture. That's all. But if you want to put a feather on your page and color a little paper and write a note to somebody you love, um, I would love to be a heart for that. Thank you. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Remember, shine on. Everybody, shine, shine, shine. Keep shining. And I will see you in my next stream. I'll give everybody a few minutes to go putty, chill out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Copy Jesus and Prismas. Hey, girl, my Prismas are around here somewhere. I don't even know. They're in a pile. I have a lot of pencils going on here. Anyway, thank you so much. And take care. I love you guys so much. Have a good evening. See you soon. Bye bye.